Nasema kwamba msichana akiwa mrembo ni mali safi. Nchini Tanzania anaitwa PC Kali. And today on the set tuko na PC Kali all the way from Tanzania 255. PC Kali Bansi. Huyu ni PC Kali ama PC Kali?
PC Kali.
Kabisa.
Let me take this opportunity first of all to welcome you Abigail Chams to Kenya, to TV47 and to BAMBA.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Okay, allow me kwanza nitumie lugha ya Kiswahili. Uko sawa?
Yeah, niko sawa.
Ningependa kusikia, is it your first time in Kenya?
Hapana. Ni mara yangu ya pili.
Ya pili.
Yeah.
So umekuwa hapa?
Yeah, nimeshawahi kuja ilikuwa kama miaka mitatu iliyopita. Yeah.
Okay. So mtu anaposikia jina Abigail Chams, what comes in mind yake, anafaa ajue nini kutoka kwako?
I think kwamba ni binti Tanzania ambaye anapenda sana muziki, anaimba na anapiga vyombo mbalimbali. Yeah, I think that's the first thing that would come to their mind, I think.
Kabisa, that's good.
All right, so when did Abigail begin making music? Because I read somewhere that you started playing instruments as young as 5, 9 years old.
Yes, I started to play my very first instrument when I was 5 years old. The piano, and then the violin when I was 8, the guitar when I was 9, and the drums a little bit after that. So literally music has been a part of my life and my identity for as long as I can possibly remember.
All right. Ingeweza kuformiwa ni kwamba is it true kwamba kuna wakati fulani kwa Instagram yako ulikuwa unajiita Abi Chams, then you changed to Abigail Chams? Is it true?
Sio tu Instagram username, yani jina yangu ya kisanii ilikuwa Abi Chams. Alafu very recently ndo nikabadilisha.
Sababu ni gani kubadilisha? Mbona kubadilisha?
Yeah, ni kwa sababu nimekuwa nikifanya muziki kwa muda mrefu sana. Yani ni kama nimekuwa kwenye macho ya Watanzania like a child star, I guess you can say. Kwa hiyo nilipokuwa naona kama muziki yangu, brand yangu, vibe yangu pia imekuwa, na sikutaka kuwa associated tena na ile brand ya the little girl Abby. Kwa hiyo nilibadilisha jina, yani kuwa kama symbolic of that change. Watu wanitazame now like a mature, a different person, a different artist. So I changed the name. And
even before Bansi kuuliza swali, you see some decision kwa maisha, kuna baadhi ya vitu huwa zinasababishwa na labda watu, wewe mwenyewe au familia. Do you feel kwamba kuna watu fulani ambao walichangia kubadilisha jina lako from Abi Chams to Abigail? Labda maybe kuna reason na soa ama kuna watu ambao wali influence wewe kubadilisha jina?
No, kabisa. Ni kitu ambao mimi for a long time nilikuwa nawaza tu, yani watu bado wanani associate sana with that, yani like they'd say labda my dressing imebadilika or the way I act imebadilika, lakini kweli it's the same person. Ni kwamba tu siwezi kuwa yule the 15-year-old or the 12-year-old Abi Chams ambao watu walijua. Kwa hiyo nikaongea na team yangu na familia yangu pia, we just all thought maybe it was like it would be a good way to symbolize that change.
All right. You've mentioned that you started doing music at quite a young age. Was this influenced by family? Do any of your parents do music?
Oh, apana. My parents do not have a single musical bone in their body. My dad cannot even stay in key when he sings. But I come from a very musical background. Yes, my grandfather was a musical conductor in an orchestra, and he's also a musical conductor. Unajua kukiwa na orchestra, kuna yule mtu pale mbele anafanya na ile stick yake. Ndio babu yangu alikuwa anafanya hivyo. So and he used to play so many instruments as well. He played the trumpet, the organ, the piano, the accordion, the violin as well, the guitar. And my grandma also was a choir singer. So I guess the musical gene skipped my mom and then landed on me.
All right. Nchini Kenya kuna wasanii wengi ambao wanafanya poa sana right now, na upo nchini Kenya maana you have a brand new song that is Closer featuring Harmonize, right? Nataka nisikie from you. Kuna wasanii labda ambao umekuja utafanya nao collab before you in Tanzania?
I mean totally kabisa, like nikiwa hapa I want to explore opportunities tofauti kufanya kazi na different Kenyan artists. Nimefanya collaboration na Nviri, the storyteller, and Ben Sol ambao zitakuwa zinatoka karibuni. So I'm just excited to see what other opportunities arise as I'm here.
And by the talking about Nviri, alisema kwamba pombe sigara naweza wacha bila kung'ang'ana, lakini hawa wasichana somebody inua mikono juu useme weyo.
Pengine ningependa kusikia kwako Abigail. Of course the music industry is normally male dominated. It's a male dominated industry. I want to hear from you, maybe as a female artist in Tanzania, what are the challenges you're going through?
I think mainly, to be quite honest, I don't think my gender has really made a difference. I think it's safe to say that Tanzania supportive regardless of whether I'm a male artist or female artist. I just think it's there are gender stereotypes, I think, that our community still believes that, you know, a woman has to be a certain way, act a certain way, talk a certain way. And I'm someone that's very talkative, very, what's the word? Blunt, like I'll just say whatever comes to my mind, I don't care, you know, and I feel like a lot of people have this idea that women should just be quiet and smile and pretty, you know, they should just be doing chores in the house, cooking, things like that. So I've been struggling with that, you know, trying to show Tanzanians that we shouldn't put our girls in a box, let them be who they are, and you know, not, you know, be unapologetically them, you know, regardless of what society thinks.
Kabisa. Before we talk about your brand new song and wewe kusainia kwenye record label tofauti ama kwenye music distribution company tofauti, I want to hear from you. Ulikuwa unafanya covers za wasanii. Ushafanya Asimi?
Simi hapana.
Ushafanya, baki ushafanya covers wasanii kadhaa. Nimecheki kwenye YouTube yako. Labda wakati ambao ulikuwa unafanya zile covers za wasanii tofauti from Nigeria, from wapi, Africa, nje Africa, ulikuwa labda ushapata message from one of the artists ambao ushafanya cover zao?
Kabisa. Nimeshawahi like they'd comment, wange like, or like send me an Insta message, wange repost. Actually nimeshawahi fanya cover ya nyimbo ya Beyonce. Akai repost on her page. It was a really huge moment for me. So
that is on Instagram.
Yeah, on Instagram and YouTube pia. Lakini akai repost kwenye Instagram yake.
That's nice.
All right, there's a question I know Tony really wants to ask, but he won't. But I first heard of you when I saw your video talking about kupika ugali. And then I looked for your YouTube channel and I listened to your music and I was like, gosh, like this girl has music in her soul, and I was like, this is so enchanting to listen to.
Thank you.
But the big question is, unapika ugali?
Kiukweli hapana. Like bado sijui kupika ugali.
Haujui kabisa?
No, like it's just not something ambayo nimeshawahi think in my head kwamba ni necessity sana.
Wasanii wengi wa Tanzania wa kike wanafanya vizuri sana. Vin Diesel ni mmoja wao, kwa sasa hayuko nchini Tanzania. Mapenzi kidogo imefanya akatoka Tanzania. Je, ni mmoja kati ya wasanii ambao wana kuinspire kila siku kwenye kuandika music yako? Kwenye uandishi
and performance pia. Performance hiyo sana, lakini she's someone ambayo like I definitely look up to, because for a long time she really was doing her thing back home. You know, so lakini I think my writing not so much, not influenced by her now.
Interesting. Look, you recently signed with Sony Music Africa. It was back in June.
Yes.
Tell us a bit about that.
Yeah, dude, like that was
Kwanza makofi.
Asante sana.
Sio wasanii wengi wa Afrika ama safi ambao kwenye that the music company, ndio? All right.
So dude, like it was such a huge moment for me, because it's one of those things I've always prayed for and hoped for. Like every time nikifikisha miaka, yani every year my birthday, naandika like a list of goals that I want to accomplish. And when I turned 18, I actually wrote that I want to be signed by a major record label. So it was like a dream come true, literally. And it's just a huge opportunity, like kuweza kuwakilisha sio tu Tanzania lakini East Africa, Africa kwa ujumla. You know, such a huge record label for me is such an honor. You know,
And there's something acquired ni kwamba Ali Kiba was there kwenye that record label. Omid Impulse pia alikuwa pale. Kuna wasanii kadhaa ambao nasikia kuna rumors kwamba pia watakuwa hapo soon, ambao singependa kusema by the way, wacha wao waseme, si ndio? But in the meantime, wewe kusainiwa kwenye ile label ni kitu kubwa sana by the way. It's a big thing kwako, si ndio? Kuangalia miaka yako, usanii wako, it's a big thing. Kwanza heko kwanza from Kenya. Tunakupenda sana.
Thank you. Asante sana.
Something from now. Kuna wakati katika video ambazo umetoa, that is tucheze you and I. Yes, you and I.
No pun intended.
Lakini si ngoma yako inaitwa hivyo?
Ndio.
Inaitwaje?
You and I. You and I.
Ni point mimi.
You and I.
Sawa, kwenye you and I na kwenye tucheze kuna na that logo ya Rockstar Africa. Kwa mtu ambaye anaota right now na hajui what's the meaning of Rockstar Africa? What's the meaning?
Rockstar Africa ni management ambayo I'm signed under. So they manage me basically, you know, they deal with like kwa sababu Sony kama label ina deal na mambo ya muziki, distribution, marketing, production. Na Rockstar they deal with the business side, I guess, ya muziki yangu.
That's nice.
Let's talk about your brand new collaboration with Harmonize.
Konde Boy,
Konde Gang. How did that come about? Did you contact him? Did he contact you? How did
so like we have I've known him for a long time, and we've already done some projects before together. So this time we were just in the studio, and the beat came on, and it was like one of those sessions you don't really plan. And we just fell in love with the beat. Like as soon as we heard it, I was like, shoot, are you hearing what I'm hearing? And he's like, girl, I'm hearing what you hear. You hear what I'm hearing. And he's like, he comes up with that chorus, closer, Sogea. And I was like, I just fell in love with it. I was like, I love this. We need to do this like right now.
Yeah, and by the way, talk about Sogea, kuna place nasema Sogea, tuwe wawili kama pair. Nipatie line.
You want me to sing it?
Hiyo ya Sogea, tuwe wawili kama pair. Nipatie line.
Yani niseme au?
Yeah, wimbe.
Wimbe. Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay, I'm just gonna sing my part.
All right.
Oh, baby, closer. Sogea, uje tuwe wawili kama pair. Baby, closer. Sogea, uje tuwe wawili kama pair.
Sauti tu akia nani hapa ni bomba la nini? Bomba la sanam. Now something ambayo ungependa kusikia from you. In that video ya Closer kati yako na Harmonize, kuna ile scene ya kwanza kama una drive gari faster
kama Vin Diesel vile.
Yeah, ilikuwa speed ngapi?
Yani hata sijui. Yani sijui ilikuwa na speed ngapi, lakini ilikuwa na speed kiukweli, like it was fun. Yani nilikuwa naombea tu watu ambao wako barabarani cause
alright. And pia napenda mavazi yako na Harmonize, ile nguo fulani ya black hivi, naipenda sana. So the whole concept of video, nani ambaye alikuwa the director behind the video, the producer behind the audio?
The producer behind the audio was Paul Maker and B-Boy. Na the video director is director Ivan. Na unajua uwaga watu wakifanya these nyimbo za mapenzi, you know, like love songs, they always do the same thing. You know, they'll be cuddly, waddly, watakuwa maybe like wanapatiana, so like maybe closer, so good, right? So mimi nikasema ninataka kitu tofauti, you know, like something a little different, not the same vibe. So then director Ivan came up with this like Bonnie and Clyde concept, which is super cool. So
Okay.
All right. Even as we finish on the interview, there's of course someone back at home, a young girl like you, who is looking to venture into music, but they feel like, oh my God, I don't have the resources. I don't know where to start. Talk to them.
Honestly, I feel like it just starts.
That's the camera.
Oh, that's my camera. Hello. You know, I just feel like it just starts with you. Like, I think every person that, if you feel like that's what you want to do, then that's most probably what you're meant to be doing. Like, always trust your gut, always trust your heart, and follow your heart. You know, and it's definitely not going to be easy. Like, not everyone is gonna like your music, you know. But as long as you're your #1 fan and you believe in yourself, you'll give other people a reason to believe in you. So just start off with whatever it is that you've got. Like, even if it's just you and your phone and singing to your camera and posting a video, who knows, right?
All right.
Like, start with baby steps. You crawl, and then you walk, and then you run, and then you sprint, and then you fly. So
Sasa umesema kwamba umefanya kazi na mvidi from Kenya. Allow me basi niweze kuuliza swali, maana yake imenifeel sana. Wasanii wengi ambao wanapokuja nchini Kenya, kuna kuanga na that idea kwamba napotoa na msanii wa Kenya, right now your song is trend number 19 in Kenya, Closer yako na Harmonize is trending at number 19 right now.
That's amazing.
Yeah, kabisa. Do you feel kuna wakati msanii fulani anapotoa ngoma, kuna mmoja ambaye ameshirikishwa huwa hapush sana ile ngoma? Unaamini kitu kama hicho katika collaboration? Kwa sababu nikiangalia katika Instagram page ya Harmonize, zile post ambazo wamepost companion zako hazifanani. Do you feel kwamba kuna wakati mmoja anakosa kupush song na mwingine anapush sana?
I mean, yeah, I guess that does happen. Lakini kwenye hii project, it's my song ambayo nimemshirikisha yeye. So of course, mimi inabidi I need to carry it like my song, you know, and make sure that I'm pushing it. Maybe for him, yani, it's a collaboration, you know, and he has a lot on his plate. Sasa hivi he's traveled and all of that stuff, and he let me know like, bro, I'm gonna try my best, you know, to make sure that I push this.
Okay, and before that tumalize interview, allow me nicheze manake will play later on at a performance, ndio, but that song is called Like Closer, Abigail Chams na Harmonize, ndio. I hope simu yangu iko na sikilize kidogo tu, si ndio, before we